On air with Aaron, HB Radio, Las Vegas' #1 hip-hop internet station. Got my brother Patrick Cornett in the building. What's up, my dog?
What up, though?
Man, this is like a therapy session that we've been having, man. I'm telling you. Like, I always love being able to talk to my brothers about, like, things outside of the DJ world, because, like, these are things that we don't really get to talk about, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we need to just talk to our brothers about relationships and just, you know, anything under the sun, as far as, I mean, not just about DJing, but everything else, you know what I'm saying, that we go through. Cause, you know, mental health is a serious, thing that I feel like a lot of people don't get to talk about. But man, especially with everything you got going on, man, I commend your wifey again, just because, you got so much shit that you've been doing, man. And we haven't even got to talk about being on the road with Sweetie and Breezy Bowl. We got to talk about that. Let's talk about you being on the road with Sweetie. How did you guys even connect, and how did she ask you to be her DJ, man?
So shout out to DJ Bonix, actually.
Oh shit, okay.
Bonix, bro.
Shout out to our brother Bonix.
I was at a drive-thru, actually, and I was supposed to go to LA the same day. And Bonix hits me
like
up.
Like drive-thru to go eat?
Yeah,
okay.
I have to go eat. I'm going to LA. And then Bonix hits me up. He like, yo, bro, are you in town? And I'm like, I can be. What's up? You know, I've always been the type of person.
Especially if Bonix is hitting you up.
And so I'm like, I can't be. What's up? He's like, well, Sweetie has a show at Zook, which is crazy because I've always wanted to DJ at Zook.
Wow.
Leading up to this.
Yeah.
So I was going to say yes automatically, and because it's Zook.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, Sweetie needs a DJ. Her DJ can't make it or something like that. I'm like, done. He's like, all right, well, let me confirm it. I'll get back to you. I'll let you know. I said, oh, say less. Cool. At this point, I just turn around. I'm going back to Vegas. LA can wait. Fuck this. So he hits me back. He's like, yo, I'm going to put you on the line with her manager. And, you know, so you're going to do it. You're going to sound check this out. Yeah, cool. Well, the show is actually going to be Friday. And I think this was like a Wednesday.
Okay.
So yeah, a day before, like, it was a Thursday. It was going to be like the in-between. And I remember I had hit her road manager up at the time and was like, yo, you and me coming to LA to do rehearsal with y'all? Like, I got you. She was like, where you been at? Like, I ain't never heard you. You will come over here for do rehearsals for this one. I said, yeah, like, I got you. Like, I'll come down there right now. Like, you know, we can get this shit together. Cool. I ended up going to LA and doing rehearsal with Sweetie.
Wow. Before
this show. And just automatically just clicked. You know what I mean? Just like the personality. Yeah, bro. Yeah. And, you know, we done the show at Zook. It was Kevin Hart and who else was there? Kevin Hart and somebody else. But after me and Sweetie set, she stayed. And now I got the DJ. Two things went through my mind. One, me and Sweetie's on a show. This is lit. Second thing is, okay, I'm at Zook.
I'm about to turn this
now
up.
it's my turn to
This is what I'm going to show them what I could do. Yeah.
Bro, after we got finished, I went in and shot DJ Flight too. Flight was there. He was, you know, working. And he was like, yeah, bro, I'm
what's
here.
Up. Yeah.
I'm here. So I turned all the way up. Bro, we didn't leave until we got finished our set at 2, maybe 45.
Okay.
Bro, I stayed at 4:30.
Wow.
Kevin Hart and them bought more bottles.
Oh, wow. So, you kept the vibe going. Yeah. Bro, so definitely it looked good on the business. I got booked
for Bryson the next day.
Okay.
Yeah. Kalika, well, she's not working at Zook anymore. She was like, are you available tomorrow? I said, yeah, absolutely. I'm available.
Seen what you can do.
Yeah. And so, so after that show, she was like, yeah, we're going to keep in contact. Like, here, take my number down and we're going to keep in contact. You know, need you to do some more shows. Like, you lit and you fucking turn. That was October of last year. Mm-hmm. No. October of the year before last.
Oh, so 2024, October.
2024,
okay.
yeah. And, every rest is history, bro. That was the first show. And
so you were supposed to fill in because the DJ couldn't make it, and all of a sudden the DJ straight lost.
I don't know if
job. Like,
I don't know if the DJ couldn't make it. If they had, I have no idea.
Maybe they didn't really have a solid DJ.
Bro. Yeah. I didn't even ask. It was just one of them things where I'm available. So she did ask if I have a passport. Yes, I have a passport.
Man.
And yeah, bro, that was our first show. And
wow, that's dope as fuck.
Been our DJ ever since.
Yeah.
So
now, is she like hands on with her set list, or did she let you like? Are you guys going off the top, and she's just like, tap in and whatever, or like.
So I mean, it took obviously with chemistry, bro. Yeah. Like, you know, at the beginning, obviously I'm the DJ, so I'm coming to do. I might suggest something here and there as far as like an intro, or you know, if I should say something, she should say something. Right. Just that dialogue. what the fuck's the word? Brain fart. Anyways, at the beginning, no, I didn't really have so much like to say and too much like knowledge on the set list. Other than it was just given to me.
Just let her run the show. Yeah.
And then rehearsals, we had Lorianne Gibson.
Oh,
you know,
shit.
Miss Click Clack.
Okay,
Click, Clack.
Yeah.
She was like the creative director, so she had a lot to do with the set list. And then, you know, towards like the summer of last year, you know, it started to be like
you guys were locked in. So
and then we went to Dubai twice. So this last time we went to Dubai, that's when me and her probably like had our best conversation.
Wow.
You know, and she was just like, look, Pat, like I trust your ear with music wholeheartedly. I trust your ear with the set. You do this. Like I basically showed what I can do when it comes to like DJing for her, but also in the clubs, you know, traveling DJing, just outside of her. She started to trust like, okay, he knows how to move a crowd. He knows like what song would go where.
Is there certain songs that like maybe didn't work in a certain area, like you shouldn't do that one here or
I would say that. So like, you know, when it comes to just the energy of the crowd, so everything I looked at was very strategic, you know, how like we put certain songs certain places. You know, she had obviously her team and they would probably put something somewhere else, and I'd be like, yo, honestly, y'all, like that's even dope. BPM wise, it wasn't even about that. We can do a hard cut and just have some dialogue. Yeah. And it would just be like, okay, Patrick, what do you think? Like, you think I was like, honestly, sweetie, like we probably should move Best Friend to like down here, and like you just put this new project out, so when we just actually start playing a few of those, and she was like, yeah, let's do that. I like
that's
that.
Dope as fuck. See, that's what separates an artist DJ to like you being a creative director, bro. Yeah. Like you being able to even tell her no, because some people just be like, sure, whatever you want, whatever you want. But you actually like, you know how to make the show to take it to the next level and make it even better. Yeah. So you saying no, move it here because you do know BPMs, you do know club, and you do know you are a crowd like pleaser. So you know what works. And for her to actually trust you in that sense, man, that really takes you from just her DJ to a creative director, bro.
Yeah, bro. And then like me being a producer, so like I even make some edits. Like that's another thing that people don't think. Like I make so many edits for our show. Like basically like MD. You know, my boy Man,
that's what it is.
Yeah, so my boy Man, he's John Legend's MD.
Okay.
And he worked with Sweetie, her MD, but like there's a times that he's just too busy.
So
I will make the whole show. I make all the edits for the entire show, bro. I make the intro. Like I will actually go in and produce and make our intro.
Wow.
If it's clean or dirty, I might not know until like what's the day? Wednesday. So I don't know based off on when you put this out.
Right.
I don't know if you the day.
Yeah.
But let's say the show is in 3 days. I might not know it until like tomorrow. Like we have 2 days out and they're like, yo, Patrick, the show is going to be clean. Well, we just rehearsed a whole dirty show. That's what we have. And then like, I basically got to go in and make a whole clean show.
Yeah.
So what I did just to make it smarter, not harder, was I basically took all of our files and I have clean edits and I have dirty edits. I have club edits. I have our concert edits.
Right. You probably have a short show too for like maybe a quick club show.
I made every song. So I went and I took the time, bro, to make an edit for every song just in case we change up the set list.
Right.
She might not want to do this song this day. And it's like, well, we just made a whole set and I got to go and redo it. I just made an edit for every song. So now we can just fill in where we need to fill in. And yeah, man.
That's dope, man. That definitely, take note out there, man. Those people that are here that, have ever DJ for an artist, like being able to that brings longevity to the
bro, you gotta be an asset. I'll tell you, like anybody can go in there and just press play. Or you know, the artist give you this the set list or the MD, or if it's playback, here's the set list. Anybody can go and do that.
Right,
but like when you're an asset and you can actually, you know, bring some type of value to the artist, you make yourself very irreplaceable, bro. Because like either artist is gonna know, if I have to get another like if I have to get another Patrick, another Heartbreak, another, you know, Aaron, I need to go and pay for that. But if I get all of that in my DJ, bro, like you're saving money. And that's what I want. I want the artist to save money. So I'm going to come and bring you beats. I can do lights. I can do engine, whatever it is that you need that you would have to outsource. Let's keep everything
in-house. Yeah, it makes you that much more valuable, man.
Hey, man.
That's dope.
Yeah. And then when I'm not there, you feel it. It's like, oh, shit, Patrick ain't.
Have you ever missed a Sweetie show? Because you had something, maybe a fight or something?
No, I never missed. I never, yes, I did. Yes, I did. One time I had double booked at Dre's, but we wasn't going to do the show. And it was going to be in and what's the first gonna be in San Francisco, I think.
Okay.
But they ended up telling me no, we're not gonna do it. But then it came back. We were gonna do it.
Oh shit! And you
but
already
it was super last minute. Yeah. And it was like, well, I'm already
booked. Yeah, you told me no.
And I think it was Memorial Weekend, so it was like,
oh yeah,
this weekend you ain't gonna just pop somebody in. So
yeah,
she's like, well, we'll have to find somebody else. And yeah, it got back that it was a decent show. She was like, it was just not the DJ, which I understand that. Because you won't have that chemistry with the artist.
Exactly.
That's how everyone typically would be. Like, I'm going to go and do the job. Here's a set. This is what we're doing.
Right.
And yeah. So.
I feel like being an artist DJ is like, that really solidifies you in this game. Because anybody, with DJing and AI and the fucking, like, the seeing a DJ play in a crowd is I feel like that shit's fading away. Like, unless you show that you're valuable, where they're like, yo, we need to book Patrick because he doesn't just come here and DJ. He fucking goes to the crowd and he's energetic and he he does backflips and he entertains. Like those are the ones that are going to have longevity in this business rather than somebody that just goes there and DJs and never talk on the mic. You know what I'm saying? But you showing your that you're a man of many hats to Sweetie, like that's, man, she
bro.
She
like,
got a good one with you, man.
It's now in the contract too. Like I'll get like 10 or 15 before her set, like, and it's in the actual contract with the set time. So like she has to do an hour, really 45 minutes because I'm gonna get 15. Nice. And that'll be like my DJ's gonna do 15.
Yeah.
Then so
I thought you were talking about 10 to 15 bands. You know what I mean?
Turn me up, shit.
I get 10 to 15 on top of whatever. I was like, 15, cool. Okay, the 10 to 15 bands. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. But that's dope. But not only have you DJ for Sweetie, like talk about all the other artists that you've also worked with. Like,
oh man, yeah. So at the beginning it was Bryson. That was like the first, but that was when I first kind of started DJing, being in Kentucky. But it's just outside of that, bro. Like I've just met so many different artists just working and being in Vegas, networking, put myself in positions, like not overdoing it. Good thing about Vegas is like a lot of these artists are going to they always come back.
Right.
So you don't have to like
overdo it. Familiar face. They recognize you.
Yep. And that's important, bro. Like not a fanboy and you let me get a picture. Like, no, I don't do, like you don't got to do none of that. So, once these artists started seeing me pretty much like 2 or 3 times a month type shit when they had residencies at Dre's or wherever it is, like I just built that relationship with the DJ first and foremost. Shout out to all the DJs. And then over time, man, which became like they were like colleagues. You know what I'm saying? Like these artists that everybody coming to see.
You don't even see them as an artist no more.
Nah, they just on some cool shit. So like, I have a lot of these artists' numbers where they just on some cool vibe. Like, and that just became like one of my main points in being an artist myself, like producing and fighting and shit like that, was relationships. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to make yourself an asset in anyone's life, because we all get into this, like, I need this from this person, I need it from that person. But, I get that being a businessman and a family man myself, but where's them like true relationships and true friendships of like, this is a cool motherfucker. Like, they don't want nothing. They just, I always check in with people. Like, I always check in with people, and like you said, on their mental, and like, yo, bro, just sending you some good vibes. Like, hope your day is it's gonna be a great day today. I don't know what you're going through, but whatever it is, like, just know you are powerful. Like,
that's important.
That's just me. So, that is something that goes to even with the artists I work with. Like, they feel that and they know.
That's dope as fuck, because that's definitely something that's missing in our industry. You know what I mean? A lot of people are so business minded, which we get it. There's a lot of business that we have to deal with, but like we're humans too at the end of the day. And you being able to check in and just being a cool person to like these artists that come in, not just the artists, but the people that booked you, these club owners, like maybe some of the people there that are just spending money and
But imagine everyone that go and talk to you, it's like they want something.
Yeah.
Every time someone talks to you, they want something. Like that's really not a good feeling when you're on the receiving end of those.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, like it's like, golly, bro, like I've had a shitty ass day, a shitty week.
Yeah.
But no one ever checks in and say how you feeling today. It's like if I talk to you, I want something, and so like I know how that feels, and I just wanted to just on the opposite side of like, yo, bro, I
don't want nothing. I just want to check in with you.
Yeah, like even women, like being able to approach a woman and it's not nothing sexual on the end of that. Me being married now, like it got to be different types of vibes where that type of like dialogue it's got to just be on a neutral end and not always wanting something.
Right,
that is exhausting. Like, Yeah, and we work in nightlife, bro. This shit is exhausting.
It is exhausting as fuck. A lot of people don't see the what we do on the back end and the behind the scenes. Like y'all see us turning up, doing backflips on stage. Not me, but Patrick. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know what kind of day you had. Maybe you don't want to backflip today. Maybe you don't want to like be on the mic that much. But damn, they booked me, so I have to give them a show. So whatever I'm going through that day, I got to put that shit aside and make it do what it do.
And being a parent is one of the things that people never, ever see, is because, like you just said, your kids don't know and don't give a damn that you are tired, that your back hurt, they want all of that. So you got to know how to really like give the people all your energy, but then your kids are not going without, because they only going to see dad and what dad brings. Like, that's what it is. So like, I got to think about that type of shit too.
And
like,
you got 4 of them, right?
Yeah, about 3. Yeah, 3 out here, and then 1 in Kentucky. So. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you
full-time job outside of just DJing, bro.
Facts.
Life is
they don't know that you had like you was touring in Dubai with Sweetie, and you came home in the morning. You just want to sleep, but your kids they miss you, so they want to hang out with you.
After MMA practice, I'm exhaused. I'm sore. They don't give a damn. They want to play circus,
but they'll remember the time where you can't hang out with them. So it's like it's important.
Yeah, man.
So going back on talk about relationships, like you were saying, like, these artists that come through, and I built a relationship with the DJ first. There's a DJ that you built a relationship throughout the years, and they brought you out to the Breezy Bowl, man. Shout out to DJ Fresh.
Oh yeah, man. Fresh the homie, man. I've been on Fresh even before I was DJing, way before.
Oh wow, how did you guys meet?
Kentucky.
Oh wow, he's from there too.
He's from Cincinnati.
Okay,
yeah, well, in Ohio, and he went to K-State. And then they was doing like obviously homecoming and shit like that. Okay. So I would go to like the homecomings, and he was the DJ. So like before I was even DJing, like he was one of the DJs at homecomings. Wow. And this was, like I said, I was in college before I started like my freshman year, sophomore year.
Would he give you advice when you started, tapping into the DJ world?
Yeah, cause I would hit him up, cause we both were like entertainers. You know what I'm saying? We both came off as just like entertainer. He was gonna do a backflip and shit like that.
Oh shit!
He'd be on the mic, and yeah, man, like so. And then he knew my father back in Ohio and shit too. So we've been knowing each other.
You guys are locked in.
Yeah, 20 plus years type shit. Okay. And so, when he came out of Vegas, of course, like, bro.
So every time he comes out here, he taps in with you like, yo, what's up? What's good? Like,
when he had a show at Dre's, I opened up for him.
Oh, and, sick.
Yeah, that shit was fire. So yeah, me and Fresh, we had a lot of
conversations. Man, that's what's up, man. Because I went to Breezy Bowl this past year. And just seeing you do your thing, and I think I was telling you this at the club, like he should bring you on, because like, it was cool, because he obviously knows the Breezy crowd, but him being able to walk into the crowd and talk to the people and point people out in the stands and not have to run back to the turntables and play the record, that shit was dope as fuck. And he could set something up, and you know exactly where my Latinas at, and you know exactly where the bag he's going to right now.
Hell yeah!
So that's dope. Did you only just do that for Vegas, or did you do that for other stops as well?
Just the one in Vegas.
Oh wow!
Yeah, just the one in Vegas, because like he was like wanting to tap in with other DJs in them cities. Was smart.
Oh, okay, so he had other DJs at the but that's
smart.
That was dope, man. Like just seeing that, and I remember putting you on my stories. I was like, yo, yeah, Patrick.
But I told him that's dope too, as a DJ and as a collector, bro. Like giving back to other DJs. Like there's so much of this. Like it needs to be for me, and people don't understand the abundance of relationships and opportunities, bro. Like it don't always have to be for you. And I'm a firm believer. Every opportunity is not for me.
Yeah.
Like I'm okay with just being behind the scenes, and I've actually had to grow to understand that it wasn't something that just happened from the beginning. Like I'm thinking everything, this artist is here, I gotta go introduce myself as a DJ.
Right,
bro, you can just be behind the scenes and be chilling. Like sometimes those relationships that you get from those opportunities is going to be way bigger than the ones you putting yourself out in front line. Be like, I'm this person, I do this. When you get to a certain point, bro, we've all heard, and these artists. Trust me, you guys are listening to this. Yeah. The artists have heard it all. There is nothing you're going to tell these artists who's just going to make them do a backflip and jump. The thing they need to sign you, and it's not going to happen. Like build genuine relationships and really make yourself an asset in the vibe and the way you are as a person and as an individual and as a human being. Like that's it. These artists are real people like me and you. They're lit. They got the opportunity, and they really just they doing best. But you cannot like overextend yourself all the time. Like, yeah, man, that shit just,
that's the biggest, like the bar that you just said, that like build genuine relationships. Cause that is something that's so important in our industry. and an industry that's saturated with people that just take from you. You know what I'm saying? All you want to hear is, I'm sure like when you did the Breezy Bowl, girls was in the DMs like, so you got to hook up with the Breezy tickets? What's up, man? When he comes to Florida, can you give me tickets for that? I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even live in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you see me do the Vegas one, don't think I'm just like gonna hook up with everybody with tickets. But like, I mean, that has to. It makes your heart grow cold. It's like all you hear is like people that just want to take from you, but then they want to ask how was that show, you know, and you know, how are you doing today and shit like that. Like,
yeah, but I mean, I also knew that, you know, when I signed up for this, that's what came with, you know, it come with it. So I had to prepare myself mentally for that. I'm not like mad and no one's like, bro, I'm not mad at that because I signed up for this. But what I'm saying is just like at the same time, you know, who you're around is very important. Like energy that you're feeding, and I mean, they're feeding off of you. Oh yeah. The energy that, you know, you're getting from them is very important, and the energy you're putting out is very important. If someone's not really making you feel a certain way, like just don't even hang around them people.
Yeah,
like,
just keep your space.
Yeah, like be an entertainer, just be the DJ, and then like after that, cut that shit off. And I've done that a lot. You know, I'll get in the car and listen to binaural beats or like 80s and, you know, 50s. Facts. I might listen to some just classic music, and it's just sometimes I'm silent. Like,
yeah, me too. Like last
I let my mind calm down. Yeah,
it's nothing on the way home from a gig, right?
Yeah, bro. Oh, that's important, man. You know, but to me, even with gatekeepers, when that's another whole other talk that we have with people that have they're gatekeepers, it is one of them traumas that we talked about earlier, bro. Of like, if I give someone this opportunity, I won't have it anymore. And that scares a lot of people. So like, I'm only going to give it to certain people that I don't think can take my spot. And what you don't realize is like, you're hurting yourself in the positions because like, not everyone's out to just take your spot. Like some people really are doing this because they genuinely love to do that. I don't look at any type of situation. If somebody can do something that I'm doing, if I have an opportunity, I'm going to give it to whoever's right. That's just me. Like,
and going off of that, what's meant for you will always be for you.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? It will never not be for you. Like if like that Sweetie situation was meant for you, that the way that it happened in that whole situation, you didn't take it from someone, you didn't undercut someone, you didn't go and hit her up like, hey, we need a DJ. That happened to you organically because you built a genuine relationship with the person that alley-ooped it to you.
Right. Because I think Bonix had a show with Wiz that day. Just how it aligned was so just like perfect. Because like, I think Bonix was going to do it, but he got to do a show with Wiz. So it was like, damn, my guy Patrick can do it.
And like, he could have asked anybody, and he knew that this was for you.
Yep. So again, shout out to Bonix, man.
Yeah, man.
Bonix could have been a hater and be like, no. But Bonix let's get better.
Absolutely.
And it made him look good. It's another thing too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's Bonix's relationship, and he was like, "Yo, let Patrick do it." And now look, we still here, and that's all what Bonix did.
And then the coolest thing, like full circle moments, when it Wiz and Sweetie get booked for a show, and it's like, man,
yo, what
y'all both on the bill?
Come on, man.
Speaking of Bonix, man, who are other DJs that you look up to and like were mentors for you, like being in this game, man?
DJ Efeezy, in Miami, you know, infamous, you know. Franzen is one of Franzen. I would say, is one of the you know, inspirations out here in Vegas, and you're just on the West Coast in general. Like I would go to Franzen anytime. Like, yo, did I do good? Am I doing good? I'm a student to the game. Like I am never too big to like learn and grow as a DJ. Like no matter who I've been on the road, even today, like I'll ask anybody, like, how was the set? Was it good? Like that shot. That's just me.
That's dope, man.
Because I always wanted to become better as a DJ, better as a fighter, better as a dad. Anybody who's met, like me and Harvey was talking about, like I can get advice from anybody that will just make me a better person.
Yeah.
And so DJ wise, you know, you supporting you. Like it's for me, it's just a community of people that once my time on this earth is done, like I want people to be able to remember me just being a genuine person, honest, and you get what you see type of person. That's just me.
Absolutely.
So, you know, that's just how I am, man.
Man, you always been that guy, man, since day one that we met. Like,
appreciate it.
Even when I first moved here in 2017 and I was seeing you at Dre's, like, I would be like, man, this dude is like the total entertainment package. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, nah, I'm a nobody. I just moved out here. You always show love. You know what I'm saying? You're like, what's up, man? Like, always been cool. And I mean, people that are like that and humble, like, get just more blessings just continue to pour out. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. So since we in the new year, what are some things that you want to accomplish this year? Because like your track record is there. It's like, what haven't you accomplished? But I'm sure you have some goals that we don't know about that you want to, you know, knock down this year?
I definitely want to win a Grammy.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know that's where everybody go, but I'm just saying, locally, I do want to start, and I mean, talking about this, I want to put a project together, right? That's an EP. I just want to call it a project.
Okay.
And I want to take like maybe like 5 or 6 Vegas artists and then make the beats or produce the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then actually put that project together.
Man, and, like on some Khaled shit.
And then get it to all the other DJs in the city and like we all just collab on it. And then like, you know, you never know what can happen with this community. I'm a firm believer of that. And the industry is very small.
Very small.
So you never know whose ears can get on that song and all of a sudden, boom, like that artist can blow up.
That's what I'm
saying. I
made
the beat, so it's like, hey, you make some cold shit.
Yeah. They could be like, Patrick gave me my first, you know, chance on his project when people weren't giving me a chance, you know what I mean? And then you just found the new Chris Brown or the new Bryson Tiller. Like,
bro, there's a lot of dope artists in Vegas. There's a lot of dope artists around the world. They just, they need to be into the right ear. Like it's, what people don't like to say is a lot of this is luck. People say it's hard work and, you know, all this shit, but it's really luck, man. Like a lot of these people get lucky. I got lucky, but I worked hard. So like, even though you can get lucky, you still got to put the work in. For sure. Everybody's working. Everybody's at home working on their mixes. Everyone's at home, training and running. And it's, if you get lucky enough, are you going to be ready to be and take yourself to the next level? Yeah. It's not like if I keep working hard and I'm like, no,
you got to be
That's
ready.
The unfortunate part you have to also understand. Mm-hmm. Just because you're working your ass off don't mean you're going to get the same opportunity as everybody else.
That's true.
But when you get lucky enough, can you take that shit to that level? Yeah. So,
well, they say you got to, you know, stay ready so you don't have to get ready type shit.
Bro.
That's
facts.
Especially being out here in Vegas. You never know when someone's going to call you. Yeah. Hey, can you do this? You were on your way to LA. And he's like, you could have been like, fuck that, I'm going to LA. I don't give a fuck.
And on that last point too, is just something that's important I've learned over the years, bro. Is like, you cannot be hating secretly at somebody else's, like whatever they got going on in their life, bro. It's like that is going to slow your blessings down way faster than you really think, because you're sitting there looking at the other person. And like I said, every opportunity is not for you. So this DJ is doing this show and this club and this radio station. And if you're looking at their life, their life don't align with yours. So it's a reason why they're doing it and you're not doing it. You need to be worrying about what would be best for you, and then let them vibrations kind of like let that align to where it's the best opportunity for you.
Absolutely.
Because who knows, if you thinking you can run a better radio station in a heartbeat, then it's like, heartbreak. Then it's like, well, damn, well, I don't know. Oh shit. And then it literally happens like that so often that you thinking that you can be doing the same thing that Aaron's doing or Patrick's doing or Heartbreak's doing or Francis doing. And then you get that opportunity and then it just goes away because it's like, damn, you're actually bad, or it's not your opportunity. So stop worrying about everybody else.
That's what I'm saying. Don't worry about the yourself. Don't just worry about what's on your plate. Don't worry about the next person's plate. You know what I mean? Like, obviously this industry is very small, and like, that's one thing when I first moved out here is like, there are some like low key hating when it's like, bro, you just worry about you. Don't even worry about what the next DJ is doing or whatever. Because when you put that type of energy out there, you're blocking your blessings by doing that. You know what I'm saying? Even by people that like just be on Instagram hating, you may not physically go and talk shit about someone that you see on Instagram, but that energy that you put in, you blocking your shit. You know what I'm saying?
And they watching you too. They might not. There's people that follow you to this day and would never like, comment, share none of your shit.
Right.
But they making sure they go to see everything you're doing just to see if your ass done failed or fell off. Yeah. And that's like that's very low vibrational in itself. Yeah. You know, they really could probably be doing a lot of good in their life, but they hating on you so, like, everything you doing like really irritates them so bad that they block their own fucking blessings.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It'd be wild, bro. Like,
they over here like, man, why they? And I'm like, why are you worrying about them? Just worry about you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, that was tough. That one's tough out here.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Because, you know, everyone wants an opportunity. Everybody wants an opportunity. Everybody wants the money. Everybody wants the girls. Everybody just wants everything that someone else has.
They don't want to do the work.
Yeah, bro. Oh, no.
That's
you forget about that part.
Yeah,
and
man.
how much work goes into it. How many sacrifices go into it. Like,
right.
Yeah, man.
Especially us being parents. Like, how many times have you sacrificed time with your family?
Daily. I'm doing it right now.
Right. Hey, and we appreciate you for being here.
For sure.
Seriously.
Yeah, because Heartbreak gets it. Right, you get it. Like, you get it.
We sacrifice time to do what we love to do, but hopefully it's in turn gonna support our family in the long run. So, man, Patrick, I appreciate you so much for being here.
I appreciate y'all.
Thank you. You're such a blessing. Not for just blessing us with your time here, but you're just a blessing in the community, man. So keep doing what you do.
I appreciate that.